Radio.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Our first guest for our return.
Introduce yourself, brother.
You already know Tsu Surf Interview, Bully Jersey. What's up? In the building.
The bully.
Yeah.
He don't look like a bully. He look like
At all,
a nice guy.
I know, right? That's the
Smell good. What you got on?
I can't tell you that. He's gonna tell you, nigga. That nigga wanna smell like this.
About to bite you.
There's some good stuff though.
Make sure y'all followers are tuned in, and y'all also are following our guest Tsu Surf. It is Tsu_Surf.
TSU_surf. Follow me.
Like tsunami.
Well, that's actually what it's short for.
You think that the people of
She was gonna ask how the tsunami feel about having that name.
he don't care.
I don't have no smoke, like besides me and tsunamis in Jersey.
Oh, so you from Jersey?
Of course.
Okay. What part?
North.
Say it again.
North.
North.
It's
He said it's so cute. Say it again.
It's N-O-R-K, that's how you pronounce it.
Okay.
That's how you pronounce it. It's N-E-W-A-R-K.
Oh, okay.
It's North.
I used to work in North. Yeah. I used to work. Okay, so you have your CD here.
2.0 sooner than later in iTunes, Amazon.com, SearchClub.com, Google it, Google Music, Xbox Live, it's everywhere.
So Xbox Live?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
At 1.0 on Xbox
Really?
Live too.
Oh my god, I feel old right They have music on Xbox?
Yeah, Spotify, all that, whatever music you use, it's there.
Okay,
Whatever you
cool.
So this is the second edition in the
Yeah,
series.
it's the second, but it's the third. You know what I mean? Because we had a 1.5 in there, and we had a 1.5 on release, so technically it's the fourth. You feel me? I feel crazy, yeah, but we 4 mixtapes in. But that's 2.0, so I mean, that's like one of the main focuses. You know what I mean? 1.0, 2.0. So that is technically the second installment.
So can you tell us about the progression of going through 4 different values, keeping that same title?
It's really like, the way I set it up was that like the .5s is just like industry beats, you know what I mean? Like just me, I just want to always like fuck with the fans, you feel me? Because that's what showed me the love, my freestyles and all that. So like 1.5, 2.5 coming out in the next month, but it's just like freestyles over industry beats and stuff like that. And then like the .0s is all like original music, so you know what I mean? 1.0 was top 100 on Amazon.com. That's all original music, you know what I mean? This is all original music. But progression as far as growth, you know what I mean? 1.0, it was 14 songs I recorded, they all made 1.0, you feel me? This one, we recorded about 50, you know what I mean? And only 14 of them made it, so.
What about the other 36? Do they have any released? Or is
Yeah, I mean, like, they all
You're
fall.
good at math.
Word, that was real quick. That was real quick.
I know.
Smart Alex.
Yeah, it's not even necessarily that the music wasn't good, you know what I mean? Because everything we made was good, but it just wasn't 2.0 time, you know what I mean? Like right now, I'm just trying to give them this, you know what I mean? So I picked the 14, that's right now, you feel me? 3.0 might come out and it might be around the winter time, and I might just feel like something's a winter or something. So it wasn't really that nothing wasn't just better than the other. But it's just made
Okay,
it
you
better.
talk pretty fast, so
I'm from North.
maybe you answered this already, but also are these industry beats?
Those all, yeah, 2.0, the .0s is all originals.
Oh,
You know what I
okay.
mean?
Oh, you
The
did say that.
1.5,
Okay.
it's cool.
Sorry.
It's alright.
Yeah.
So tell us about your website.
You know what I'm saying?
I see surfclub.com. What's on the website?
SurfClub.com, everything, anything up to date with Tsu Surf is surfsclub.com. We got the music, we got the store. You can get all the hard copy CDs. You can get our wristbands. I can get y'all some.
Yeah, we need that.
Okay.
We need that so for the next show. We
Yeah, so we got
t-shirts. We welcome all free promotional items.
Yeah, we got y'all. We gonna get y'all some shirts out here and everything.
Are they like the shirts? Like if I get one, is it gonna be a lady shirt or is it gonna be like a big shirt?
Surf stuff goes down. What's gonna be your size though?
Surf stuff holds down. You think you wanna wear that? Are you kidding me?
You gonna be the only one with it. You know that thing.
I'll wear that with
But word. There you go.
That's
See?
a good time to wear it.
That's the perfect time to wear
You're
it.
gonna have to tweak with that.
Word. So I know it's real.
That time.
So you know it's real, really? Don't be
Surf Club,
fresh, okay.
surfclub.com. I mean, they got everything. Everything follows Tsu Surf. You feel me? The newest thing, they got Bang. You know what I mean? The last video off of my my mixtape. They got a big contest I'm throwing. Everybody that bought the hard copy CD, if you get the double-sided CD, there's 2 pictures on the front. We gonna fly out to you wherever you at. You know what I mean? We gonna come see you whenever you want us to. You know what I mean? And if you get the 4-sided CD, we're gonna fly you out to wherever we at. So go get that hard copy.
That's right. You got money in the bank. Okay, so let's see here. House party. What beat is that?
I mean, it's an original beat by my man Piff Good. Shout out to Ray-Ban Music. You know what I mean? But mellow song, laid back. You feel me? About being in the house, back with the homies, some shit.
So what songs do you have for like the ladies? Do you have any like R&B inspired?
Yeah.
I'm more of an R&B
Number six,
person.
number 6 is the best song in the world.
Number 6?
It's the best song in the world. Yeah, that's the best song in the world. Number Action is for females. I mean, number 9.
What's Action about? No comment.
Speaking of sex, since it was brought up, your Twitter.
He just started following me, so I'm gonna follow him back. I don't have my phone.
She's supposed to be following me.
I'm gonna follow you, okay? You better not unfollow me. I hate when people do that, like they try to follow you to get followers and then they unfollow you.
Yeah, follow back.
This pisses me off.
Follow back, and then you go back on their profile and you see they're not following.
I ain't doing that.
Yeah, exactly.
That's perfect.
You better not.
Yeah, I don't do all that. You gonna follow. If I click the button first, the phone will, you can, not saying you love you, but you know what I mean? Because now that I know you, I'm fucking with you. If I click the button, you love you in the first place, I'm gonna follow you. Damn, son, that's crazy.
So, as far as your timeline, you really get creative and witty with a lot of the stuff that you throw out there. Is that inspired just to get a reaction from the people, or is it just naturally what you think of that?
Like, I really be thinking, like, and that's the thing, people always feel like I'm shooting subs, or I'm doing, like, I just really just be thinking crazy, like, all the time. I'm probably high, you know what I mean? So,
like, even today, I think today on Twitter, you were talking about how if your man is trapping in the crib and you find out
it's your son, like, you know what I mean? It was just a question, we was having a debate, you know what I mean, in the house. It's like, if your 17, 18-year-old son is trapped in the crib, and you find him trapped in the crib, like, how do you react to it? You feel me? Yeah, you could just spaz out and say, you know what I mean, like, you're selling drugs, yada yada, whatever. But it's like, if it made it to the point where he bagging up in the house, it's past that, you feel me? Like, it's not thinking about selling drugs no more. He know to connect, he know how to bag, you feel me? So he on a whole nother level with it. So do you just curse him out and just say, no, he won't go do his own thing?
No, you be like, nigga, where's my cut?
That's crazy. Nah, but that's what, yeah, you know what I mean? That was a conversation, though, you feel me?
That's what I would say. If I find you know, something like that. Like,
Your son?
Oh, your son?
Yeah, that's what we saying. Like,
oh,
it's
my
like,
bad.
You know what I mean? Being a hood
Right.
nigga.
Women don't listen, I'm sorry.
Just looking, see?
Oh, okay, my
Just
bad.
looking.
I thought you were talking about like your friends.
Nah, I mean,
like
just like your son at 17, 18. I mean, being a nigga.
Oh, no, I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, but being a nigga from the streets is like, if he made it to the point where it's in his room and he doing what he do, like, it's beyond.
He would get an ass whooping.
He would, but what is that going to do as far as him selling drugs?
No, because, I mean, if it was my son, like, he would have everything. So what are you doing it for?
Whatever he's doing it for, like, what we eat, you know what I mean? Like, it's to the point where it's evolved, you feel me? Like, it's not like you heard him and his friends talking about selling drugs. It's like he's in there bagging, he's, you know what I mean?
yeah, like he's saying like hypothetically,
just
walking up
hypothetically
and your son or daughter is shaving it up, and
I mean, off the top.
You gonna spaz? Yeah, any parent. I'm gonna spaz. You feel me? But that's not gonna stop the fact that he's a potential drug dealer.
are you a parent?
Yeah, I have a daughter.
How old is your daughter?
3.
Oh,
It's the homie.
the homie, really?
How does that impact you musically? Does that change your direction as far as the type of music you're willing to make? You know, a lot of artists like this, Waka Flocka, I heard him say on I97, oh, I don't disrespect females. He's the same guy who said rounds and calls and basketball. So, you know, a lot
I actually like that song.
Me too.
everybody likes the song, but I mean, come on, does that really go in line with what he said? Like, I don't make songs.
I don't see anything wrong with that song.
I don't make songs
It's a contradictory statement, though.
No, it is.
Nah,
Well, no, I mean, if you have
Bust it. Do I really need to
Yeah, I just
say
spaz
that?
on my niece, like my niece had walked by, like, I said, bust what? She's like, spot. But nah, I mean, like, it really don't, you feel me? Because that's 2 different worlds, you feel me? What I teach my daughter, what I'm trying to show my daughter really ain't got nothing to do with it, you know what I mean? the type of music I make. You feel me? I would hope that my music didn't have that good decision she made. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it's a show. But you know what I mean? So
you know, you are your daughter's first definite, yeah, pretty much. Like,
yeah.
So you mold what she's going to.
Nah, what she gonna like in the industry?
It's true.
Nah, I fully agree.
Yeah. So that's a very important relationship that you should have. Any father should have with their.
That can make a big difference.
Yeah, trust me when I tell you, it really does. Yeah.
So tell us about your approach to the industry as far as how you feel, not necessarily what you bring, but what are you bringing to the table as you continue to grow as an artist in the industry?
I think like it's probably like the reality, you know what I mean? Like a lot of, if you listen to the music now, everybody always want to talk about what they got. You know what I mean? And like, oh, I did this and I did, like how you get there. You feel me? And we just like, even if we here, we still talk about how we made it. You know what I mean? Like it's like my life. You know what I mean? Bang is still talking about like this nigga's still out there. You feel me? Everybody ain't going to the club, like standing on the couch and throwing money. You feel me? But we still talk about that too, but it's just a good balance, you feel me? A bigger balance than I feel like a lot of other artists have, where it's just more like you said, shake your ass, I made a lot of money, you feel me? But it's way more niggas out there that ain't doing it than it is niggas that's doing it, so I feel like our numbers a little, you know what I mean? We got better chances with the numbers.
Okay, what is KIM?
That's Kim, that's
Kim.
That's going music, that's my shit. That's my favorite song. Like, that's all we listen to. I listen to like it ain't mine.
I like some boom music.
Yeah, like that's my shit. Hold up.
Okay.
Chopping name, Kim, yeah, that bitch, boom. That's that work.
All right.
When
When I get in the car, I'm gonna play it. Jersey Shore.
That's like it's a club up tempo song. You know what I mean for the show.
How do you feel about the Jersey music scene as far as the artists that rep Jersey that I guess you say, on the industry level in comparison to the ones who are trying to make it? Like, do the artists that are currently getting pub for Jersey, do they really represent?
No. Nah, I mean, as far as like I say, like Redman always, Queen Latifah always, you know what I mean? But like Joe Budden is like, I mean, him and Arsenal was just going at it just recently. You feel me? There's just a lot of shit that could be a phone call. You feel me? Like if you from whoever Queens and I'm from Queens, or like these places is hood. You feel me? These places is and niggas is a different street code. You know what I mean? Like then the suburbs is a different street code than the business. You feel me? If you from this hood and I'm from that hood, it's a phone call. You feel me? Like real, even besides the hood, like real niggas is a phone call. You feel me? Not saying that nobody real or not, but it's nothing to DM me a number. We can figure. You know what I mean? Let's talk like instead if you on Twitter.
So basically, these niggas be doing bitch shit.
Word.
I said it. And what? I said it.
Not saying as far as them two, but just any like it's so many other niggas. There's millions of niggas you could be arguing with on Twitter. You feel me? You could be arguing with somebody from the home team. We could be collabing or you feel me, shit like that. So
I don't even really know Joe Budden to get along with anybody from Jersey.
yeah, he weird.
Like he
know what?
But I don't
Yeah,
I don't have a line of people from Jersey he's beef with. Like,
He beefs with everybody.
He's different. He his own person. You feel me? Like I don't necessarily feel like you gotta like him, but I feel like at some sense it gotta be some type of just a happy medium. Like don't say nothing to me, but we should never be like bashing on Twitter, tweeting it.
But that's the same thing. I mean, you know.
One good thing I can say about Joe
Illuminati, please don't, revoke my application or put a hit out on me. But
He said something.
50 Cent, he does the same shit. Like, I mean, it seems like he's always beefing with just like everybody. Everybody has always felt like he doesn't show New York rappers love when he should, right? What? Oh, y'all don't want to vibe with me because Illuminati? Really?
No.
Really?
Me and Tsu Surf just saw something that we're going to be tweeting later. And unfortunately, it came in the middle of what you were discussing. So we do apologize. PTI on that. I don't know if that's going to make it to the final cut. But that was a real nigga moment.
Now, shout out to 50.
Yeah, shout out to 50.
This is 50.
Shout
They
out
showed
to
me a
50.
lot of love, you feel me?
Yes.
Shout out to Jack Thriller and G-Unit family. They showed me love. Jack Thriller actually hosted 1.5 from G-Unit, so shout out to everybody on that team, you know what I mean? But
Jack Thriller.
I just feel like you never know, but at the same time, you never know what's going on, you feel me? Like, for the most part, you always take the face of it. Like, if something happened with The Rock, you just automatically take Jay-Z because he's the leader. You know what I mean? In anything, like in sports, anything, if the coach loses, Peyton Manning, you know what I mean? So if something go on, it's like with G on it or niggas stop fucking with each other, it's like oh, it was 50 fault, but you don't know if niggas behind, you know what I mean? The niggas you don't care about, you don't know if they the ones doing the fraud shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But the face is 50, so it's gonna look like he the nigga, you know what I mean? You never know though.
Shout out to 50 in that whole car accident. Recovering well.
Yeah.
Album about to drop soon.
Damn, you smell. Can you please tell me what you have on? I mean, you can tell me off the.
I'll tell you off the-
Okay.